This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
Well, we had a windy day today, and we've got more wind on the way this evening, right through the day tomorrow. Winds right now, that 20 to 30 mile an hour range, going to taper off just a little bit, still be 20 to 25. Gusts going to be much higher than that through the morning and really through the day tomorrow. 53 yesterday for our high, 26 has been our low. As far as precip goes, not much, just 2 or 4 hundredths for the month and year. About, a couple of hundredths below where we should start, but a bigger concern is our snowfall. We've had little, if any, just 2 inches for the whole season. Getting on that bus tomorrow, can't reiterate this enough, especially the temperatures we've been used to. It's going to be very cold. Layers tomorrow, 24, and those wind chills going to be in the single digits, maybe as cold as 0 or colder in some areas, and it's not going to warm up much from there, maybe 7 or 8 degrees by the time we get to the afternoon. Cold temperatures still, and temps only in the low 30s, but winds could be gusting 50 to 60 miles an hour. That is why we have high wind warnings out. Really, all of eastern portions of Wyoming, northeastern Colorado, northwestern portions of Kansas, right through the heart of Nebraska. All of these areas under high wind warnings. That means sustained winds over 40, gusts over 60 miles an hour expected. And we also have very high fire danger in addition to the wind concern. Very high fire danger going to be out there. So please use care if you're going to be, you don't want to be doing any outdoor burning tomorrow, as those winds are going to be very strong and the fuels are very high. Let's take a look at our future cast for winds. You can see winds pop up here. Now, as we get towards sunrise tomorrow, this is when we're going to, I think, see the strongest winds from sunrise through about lunchtime. We've got gusts over 40, 55 miles an hour. Get closer to that lunchtime, we'll be approaching 60 in some areas. Then by 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow night, that high wind warning expires from west to east across the area, and we will see winds come down a bit. Notice, though, even after the high wind warning expires, we've still got gusts 25, 35, 45 miles an hour or more. Then finally, by Saturday afternoon, that storm system pulls away and takes the winds down with it a bit. It's still going to remain breezy, though, for most of your Saturday. Right now, temperatures are in the 50s to near 60 degrees. There's our sustained winds. Again, 20 to 30 mile an hour sustained winds. Gusts in that 30 to 50 mile an hour range, especially in northwestern portions of Nebraska and eastern Wyoming. Not much to worry about wind chills in our area, but pay attention to what's going on to the west of us in the high country. These 20 and 30 degree wind chills are going to spread east across the area tonight, and we're going to see a much colder wind chills as we get towards the day tomorrow. There's that front quickly moving through. Can't rule out a rain or snow shower with it tonight. Otherwise, tomorrow just going to remain windy, blustery. Clouds and snow off to our east. Off and on flurries. Can't rule those out. Nothing to write home about, though, in terms of the weather, other than the wind and the colder temperatures that are going to set in here over the region. Again, very little in the way of precip, maybe enough just to register in the rain gauge if we melt some of that snow down, maybe an inch or two in north central Nebraska. Everybody else, though, not even really a dusting. Lows tonight, 20s for the most part. Highs tomorrow only in the upper 20s to low 30s, and those wind chills are going to be much colder than that. We're going to stay windy into Saturday, cold as well. Even Sunday, we're still going to be windy. Temperatures pretty chilly for your Monday. Winds return, temps go up a bit Tuesday, and more cool air invades by the end of next week into the weekend as we look like we will enter a more active weather pattern.